The government has so far confirmed some 32 deaths, but that number is expected to rise. It follows the 8.9 magnitude earthquake, which sent a 10-meter-high wall of water inland across the Miyagi prefecture. The destruction's widespread. We know that 200 people have been washed away, with buildings, cars and ships all swept by those waters. Well, the ramifications are widespread. A 4.5 magnitude earthquake has now struck Hawaii, and we are expecting residents there to brace themselves for a tsunami to reach its shores within the next few hours.
There are few sights worse than watching the complete devastation of a tsunami live on the news, except helplessly watching your hometown being struck by that same tsunami. After many phone calls that morning, I was relieved to find out that nobody I knew was hurt. Everyone had been evacuated, and only a few homes and businesses on my island were affected by the waters. Soon I was on my bus that would take me the 2 hours east to Blenheim in the Marlborough region. Marlborough is the most famous wine region in all of New Zealand. While they produce most varietals, Sauvignon Blanc is what they produce the most of. I've been reading that what makes New Zealand's Sauvignon Blancs unique were the strong notes of passion fruit and hints of freshly cut grass. I was anxious to start tasting. Blenheim is a nice medium-sized town. Since wine tours are such a big part of the local economy, the town is very tourist-friendly and easy to navigate. It was about a 20-minute walk from the bus stop to my hostel. Actually, the Grapevine Backpackers was the only one I could find in Blenheim. Like the hostel in Greymouth, this one also had the look and feel of a converted home. Each bedroom was named after a local winery. Multiple showers, a fully functioning kitchen, a lounge, and a TV room were all clean and well laid out. The gently flowing river outback set this hostel apart from all the others I visited. I'd arranged a half-day wine tour for about $50 with a company called Bubbly Grapes. Carrie was the driver. The other passengers were 3 Brits and 1 South African. They purchased a full-day tour and were already a little buzzed by the time I joined them. Our first stop was Villa Maria, one of the biggest producers in New Zealand. I found the tasting and the wines pleasant. Our second stop was Drylands. This was my favorite winery. They had glasses of wine waiting before you'd even gone inside. All the wines had some unique taste, and the atmosphere was very personable and welcoming. Their lunches were excellent. Cloudy Bay is another major wine producer in the area. The tasting was very professional, but in no way impersonal. All their wines are good, but my favorite was the 06 Riesling, which had truly old-world French characteristics. Our last stop was a boutique winery called Blenheim. You were immediately welcomed by their Irish setter. The small open-air tasting room was very rustic and enjoyable. Carrie talked the owner into letting us try some grapes right off the vines. Pinot Noir, Pinot Grigio, and Sauvignon Blanc all grew within a few feet of each other. There are dozens of other wineries in the area, but they would have to wait for another visit. It was a good day to go drinking.